fight fans were excited when she signed with the UFC, especially those who followed her career in the kickboxing world, and certainly looks like a good addition here for the UFC in this division.
Well, she's fun. She definitely does bring excitement. She's one of those athletes that you cannot take your eyes off of, and because of the way she fights, her fight style is really, really good. The way that she attacks with that aggressive style, looking to take your head off, is why people tune in. And she walks in the octagon, and look at her face. She's so confident that she's going to get the job done tonight.
She's not Keith Peterson, but she's kind of no-nonsense. I was a little bit intimidated when she walked into the fighter meeting. She is on a business trip, and we'll see if it is a successful one here in a matter of moments. All right, so here's the former UFC strawweight queen, Thug Rose Namajunas. She's a very interesting individual, DC, because as much as she is a lifelong martial artist and loves to train, there's something about fight night and all of the accompanying emotions that she really doesn't care for.
Yeah, she doesn't love it all that much, but she loves the preparation for getting in the octagon, and once she arrives there, she usually will give her best self. She's a fantastic striker. Showed that in the second Namajunas fight, but don't forget about all the submissions that she had from her time on The Ultimate Fighter, her time in Invicta, all the way to becoming the striker that we saw knock out Jacek to win the UFC title.
When she is at her best, as she was in that first round against Jessica Andrade, most people believe that she is still the best strawweight in the world. She will try to prove it again here tonight. Another big spot for Thug Rose Namajunas. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mayra Bueno, Silva! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Thug Rose Namajunas!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast. And you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Nicely done with the kick by her there. Counters with a left punch. Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, nice.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, straight punch, it's there again.
Nice punch there.
Just misses there with the left.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
That strike blocked by Rose Namajunas. Left hand lands for Namajunas. Looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target. Oh, man, head kick lands.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Keep your hands up for me now.
Namajunas starting to enter that flow state with her jab.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Big power shot there.
Finally, yep. John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Rose Namajunas.
There's another one.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish move. Holy smokes.
So the round mercifully comes to an end. Multiple knockdowns there. As big a round as we've seen tonight from Namajunas.
Stay sharp. Don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose Namajunas, really starting to mix things up well on the feet.
She does it all. I mean, I think Rose Namajunas is one of the best athletes in the strawweight division. She fights long. She stays behind the jab, and she uses her kicks to make sure that she's at range and safe.
Let's get behind that jab now.
Nice kick to the body.
Let's go, let's go.
She's got a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big right hand there.
Keep those hands up for me. Vamos lá, levanta a guarda.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Stay focused.
Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. Trying to kick the leg out.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well-placed kick there by Namajunas.
Once you can take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
That's working.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Hard jab, hard jab.
Let's work.
Clean hook there. Oh, man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small movements. None of her actions are big. It's slight movement right, slight movement left to find herself, for her to slip a strike and come back for a counter on the return.
Let your hands go.
Slip that one. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
I need you to get...
10 minutes in the can. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she's got a good leg kick. There it is. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? Huge shot fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. That was a big check.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Oh, she's hurt. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Get it going. Come on. We got this.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Still in this. Keep moving. Don't give up.
Oh, nice technique by her there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how do you stop?
When somebody's trying to side kick you, you got to take your outside arm, roll that kick on. Oh! Got to keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Got to look for the finish. Oh, my goodness! What a fight.
Well, she lands a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Namajunas.
She's hurt bad, John.
Final seconds here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Two of the best women in the world, and they both knocked each other down in that previous round.
They decided before they stepped in the octagon that they were going to bite down on their mouthpieces and let the fists fly. They did that. Both of them paid for it, but they both saw the end of the round. Let's see if anyone changes the course as the next round starts.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't get there again.
This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
and keep that right hand up.
Oh, nice display of technique by her there. Nice straight. All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard. One of these body strikes might end the fight.
Then in the fight, I mean, you got to block something. If it's a punch, you got to tuck the elbow. If they kick, how about grab the leg and shoot for a takedown? You've got to do something different to protect yourself, because right now, she is getting beat up.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she is hurting for certain.
She's getting up, yep. Big shot lands for both guys.
Get those combinations going. Move.
Well, we could be looking at, oh!
Another one!
Namajunas.
Oh my goodness.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mayra Bueno, Silva!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out.